A shooting, hostages, and fire, a wild chain of events in Herndon, and rain ahead. We're tracking it next.
We had a great house that I absolutely loved.
But when my mom became ill, we knew it was time to move.
So we sold our house with Redfin.
They offered professional photos and the video tour. We got 1,000 hits on our home.
You see this ding, 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 get a little adrenaline rush. Our Redfin agent just knocked it out of the ballpark, selling the house above the asking price. The money back after the deal was just an added bonus.
Redfin can sell your home for more and save you thousands in commissions. Get a free home value estimate on redfin.com today.
First at 11 o'clock, a wild chain of events ends with a man killed by police. Before that, a shooting, a barricade situation, a hostage situation, even a fire.
And this all played out in a Herndon townhome, starting right in the middle of the afternoon. And tonight, 2 people are still in the hospital with gunshot wounds.
Tom Rousey's joining us live with the very latest tonight. Tom, what do we know?
Well, the fire was a 2-alarm fire, and the fire department wasn't able to leave until a couple hours ago. After they did, the police investigation began in earnest. Where they are investigating right now is near a door, and it was at that doorway where this suspect was shot earlier today, and he later died.
Oh my God.
Monica Ramirez was recording when a shot is fired. Moments later, the Fairfax County SWAT team approaches the home and throws what's called a flashbang. Then, eventually, the suspect comes out. He's been shot by police but is still conscious. Medics rush him to the hospital, where he is later pronounced dead. Police say this all started when the suspect shot 2 brothers at the home on Covered Wagon Lane in the McNair Farms neighborhood. They escaped and went to the hospital.
So scary.
The Fairfax County Police SWAT team was called out.
They just got on the ground and was just in position. They yelling at people to go in the house.
I eventually saw like a gentleman come out on the balcony, and the police were like, "Put your hands up."
And the cops were saying, like, "Put down your gun." And then like he went back inside.
Police say another man calls 911 and says he's being held hostage inside. Then things get even worse.
The suspect apparently set fire to the house and at the same time was firing the handgun in the house.
It becomes a 2-alarm fire. Eventually, the suspect comes to the door.
He came out with something in his hand.
And that's when he is shot, now allegedly holding a knife. The hostage is eventually freed. He was not shot, but treated on scene for smoke inhalation. And back out here live, you can see again police investigating the area right near where that suspect was shot and also near where he came out and then fell to the ground after he was shot. Police expect to be here for quite some time tonight investigating. Now, as for the 2 men, the 2 brothers who were shot initially, police say they drove themselves to the hospital and their injuries are not considered to be life-threatening. Reporting live tonight in Herndon in Fairfax County, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
All right, we made it through Monday. Now we have a few showers out there. Not going to amount to a whole lot as we move through the overnight hours, but if you are watching us right now in Oxon Hill and Old Town Alexandria, that is where the wet weather is, and we'll stick around for another hour or 2. Once all this moves on out of here, we'll see yet another round of showers arrive as we move into the day tomorrow. Morning temperatures will generally be around 40 to 45 degrees. We will look for scattered showers, a little bit of patchy fog, so leave a little extra time as you head out the door come tomorrow morning. But a nice warm-up on the way by afternoon with highs in the middle 50s. A big warm-up on the way for the middle of the week, and talking about Inauguration Day. All you need to know coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, Steve, we'll see you then. And remember, you can stay connected with ABC 7 when there's rain on the radar. Just follow us on Facebook, Twitter, WJLA.com, and download our Stormwatch app.
We are now down to just 4 days until Inauguration Day, and tonight, anti-Trump protesters were out on D.C. streets. The peaceful protests, likely one of many that we'll see in the coming days. Inaugurations are historic events, and it's a who's who in the political world. But tonight, making headlines are those who are not going to be there. Tim Barber is joining us live right now with some new names to add to this list, and it continues to grow, it seems. Tim?
One of the latest is Maryland Representative Anthony Brown, who told me tonight he's been trying to figure out whether or not he's going to attend the inauguration for months now, and this weekend he finally made up his mind.
My decision not to attend the inauguration this Friday doesn't come lightly.
Representative Anthony Brown made that decision after President-elect Donald Trump criticized the congressman's colleague, Georgia Democrat John Lewis.
This was the tipping point.
After Lewis claimed Mr. Trump's election was not legitimate, the president-elect tweeted that Lewis was all talk and no action.
He not only personally disrespected John Lewis, the person and the civil rights hero and icon, but he disrespected Congressman John Lewis and the office and the people that he represents.
Brown is now one of more than dozens of people on Capitol Hill who are ditching the inauguration. How can you work together by staying home?
Look, we hold our elected officials to the highest standards, and we should. And I hope that President Trump appreciates the responsibility and the weight